Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded as regularly as I was doing, just as per usual, life is getting in the way. I do have two little ones, so please bear with me and thanks for sticking around. So, getting on into the video. This week I thought I'd do a video on 10 things nobody tells you about pregnancy. I obviously have been pregnant twice, so I feel like I know a little bit about kind of what goes on and what goes down. So yeah, I'm going to tell you those 10 things that I think nobody ever told me about pregnancy. So without any further chit chat from me, let's get into the video. So the first thing is you will have some really weird dreams. I think a few of the weird dreams that I had were things like dreaming that I was a chip, like an actual chip, like what the hell? Dreams like where food would come and eat me and like I knew what it felt like to be food. Like there were a lot of dreams involving food. I mean, come on, like I was pregnant. I was eating for two, right? Which leads me on to the second one. You need a portion you're eating for two at, you know, 10 weeks pregnant. Actually, no, you don't need to eat for two. Everybody tells you you need to eat for two, but you actually don't, because I think it's something like the equivalent to a banana extra a day. That's the amount of calories extra you're supposed to eat. So nobody ever told me that. I was there with my first pregnancy, eating for two, happy as Larry, double the portions up, give me as much food as you want, come here, I'll have it. And then I'm like, whoa, I literally gained like 3 stone in this pregnancy, what the hell has happened? So with Albie, I tried to watch it a little bit more, and I actually read on, I think it was my pregnancy app at the time, that I only needed to eat an extra banana, like the calories of an extra banana, which I think is about 300 a day. Like that is it, like what? Mind blown. Everybody would think they had the right to say, oh, you're gonna have your hands full. Like, I didn't even think that people would just randomly like talk to me anyway, just because I was pregnant. But the amount of like older women, even some like younger women at like cashiers and stuff like that, like, you know, cashier ladies like Tesco or like Mothercare and places like that, were literally like, wow, they'd look me up and down, look at my mum and go, wow, you're gonna have your hands full, aren't you? Like, excuse me? After having your baby, you feel like really empty. You're like long and everyone's like, oh, you won't wait till you get to the 3rd trimester, you won't want to be pregnant anymore, you'll just want the baby out. Yeah, true, very true. But nobody tells you about after. Like, that really, like, you think it's going to be a relief, and like when you first give birth, yes it is, you're like, wow, thank God I'm not pregnant anymore. But then after a little bit you're a bit like, oh wow, like I feel kind of empty now. It's kind of weird, like you almost like grieve your pregnant belly. Like it's so odd. Like I don't know if that's just me, but I definitely felt like, oh, like I kept trying to like touch my stomach and I'm like, oh, my baby's not in there now, it's like out here, and it's really odd. You like sort of like go, oh wow, like that's really weird. Things that you once absolutely loved, you will immediately hate. You won't be able to on the sight of, the smell of, the thought of, like things I used to like chocolate. Like how weird. The one time that I could in my head not feel guilty about eating chocolate because it's a balanced diet, I couldn't eat it. I couldn't stand the sight of it. I hated the smell of it. I was like, get it away from me. I want fruit. I want anything healthy. I was craving anything salty, which I'm normally not really that fussed on. And like really things that I wouldn't eat, like red meat. Like I wanted my steak raw. Like I would have it like off the cow. And now I just don't even eat meat. So it was so weird. Like just, I craved things that I would never imagine I would crave, and I hated things that I absolutely loved. But it's not just like eating them, it's like the smell of it. Like sometimes I couldn't even stand the smell of Matt, and I'd be like, mate, get out my face, you stink, and I can't go. And he's like, I just had a shower. I'm like, I don't care, you're making me feel sick, like get away. So yeah, so be aware of that one, ladies. You will become obsessed with the way your vagina looks. This is like really weird, I know, but literally nobody told me how much I would investigate my own body parts when I was pregnant. I literally was like the size of my boobs all the time. I was checking them. I was seeing if they were leaking, because that could be a sign that I'm about to have the baby. And I would check my bits to see if anything was like poking out, you know, just in case the baby's head was just there, you know. Yeah, I was just so obsessed with like the way that it looked, you know, just in case there was like a little baby head popping out or something, because you know, that happens. Your body does all sorts of really strange and like disgusting things. Like you can be constipated for a week, then you'll have diarrhea for a week. Sorry if it's TMI, but it's true. And I feel like people leave this out. People actually leave this out. But yeah, your body does some strange things, and like breakouts are like every day, and just, yeah, greasy hair like that, and it's just, your hormones are mental, obviously, but like I didn't realize it could affect your like bodily functions so much. I heard about peeing. Everyone tells you about peeing. Nobody tells you about the pooping. Like, I feel like there's something that we don't really, you know, we don't talk about that. We should talk about that, because I didn't know, and I was like freaking out, like, wow. This ain't normal. You will be a full-blown psychopath, and you will... I literally over spilled milk. I mean, I have done that. Like, you will cry at the silliest of things, you will go mental at the silliest things, you'll be happy and you'll be smiling, and then you'll be like, you are death itself. With no morals, and everybody will feel your wrath. I've had a fair few of those episodes in car parks, in inappropriate places, and I feel like people don't really tell you that, but yeah, your hormones are obviously everywhere, so you get these like really odd like flushes of anger and irritation, and the person that will get it the most is 100% your partner, because they will irritate you to the hilt. Like, everybody tells you that you should sleep during your last moments, like get as much sleep as possible during your last moments of pregnancy. Enjoy the sleep. Sorry about the naked child. Enjoy the sleep, get it while you can. Your baby is coming, you're gonna have any, like you're not gonna have any for a while, just enjoy it, enjoy the peace and quiet. But what nobody actually says is you can't actually sleep. For some reason it's like your body is going, you're having a baby and you're not going to get any sleep, so we're going to prepare you now, and you're also not going to get any sleep for about 2 months. Okay. And it's like, no. Like, I'm supposed to be sleeping but I can't sleep. What? Although people will tell you to get lots of sleep, the reality is you're probably not going to get any, especially towards the very end of the pregnancy, because it's just uncomfortable to sit, never mind sleep. So, you know. Your hair will grow in places you didn't even think it would grow. Like, I'm pretty sure I had half of a mustache. Like, I'm very fair haired, as you can probably tell, although my eyebrows are pretty dark right now. I filled those in, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like my hair, like I have hair on my arms, but you wouldn't see it because I'm that fair. Like, I just don't really grow dark hair, but my hair like changed colour. My actual real hair changed colour, and then I started to grow it like on my face, on my like chest. Like, it was really weird, and I was like, oh my god, this is horrible, I'm turning into a man, what's going on with me? Like, somebody get the razor, like I need a full body wax, like get this stuff off of me, because I'm normally quite like a hairless person. Like, I don't really like hair in places it shouldn't be, never mind places it should. So I'm just like, you know, I don't want to like get too much info in this, but like literally I did not think I could grow that much hair. I actually felt like a grizzly bear. So yeah, bear that one in mind. Maybe just, you know, stock up on those disposable razors, or get yourself a good one, because you're going to be shaving a lot if you don't like the hair. And the last one is, you just cannot prepare yourself for the amount of love that you are going to feel for this tiny little baby that's going to come out of you. I mean, I was hoping this would sound a little nicer than that, you know. You just like, you cannot fathom how much it's going to mean to you, and just the immediate rush of love. I understand that some people don't get that, and like that is okay, but if you do get that, cherish it, because it is so precious, and you just cannot imagine how much love that you're gonna feel for this little human being that you brought into the world. And you know, you made them, like your body grew this, like embrace it, have fun with it, enjoy it, and just most of all, like be you, do you, and try not to listen to the myths and all the advice that you get. You pick what you like out of all of the advice that people give you, and you go with that. This is your pregnancy, it's your time, you're gonna birth this baby, so you make the choices. So that is it for me for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was a little bit of a laugh for you, and maybe even prepared you a little bit for things that people aren't telling you the whole truth on. So, you know, a bit of truth serum there, guys. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it, and please give it a big thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more, and go over and comment as well if you liked the video. I don't know, talk to me. Somebody talk to me. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you all in my next one. Bye.